Today is the 9th of July 2020 at 3:15 PM and it's finally time for me to show you what's in my golf bag. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. Guys, first things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all back to the channel. I'd like to welcome you to the channel if you're new to the channel, and back to the channel if you're not new to the channel. In today's video, we have a huge video because we're discussing what is in my 2020 golf bag after lockdown, after everything that's gone on so far in 2020, and there is a huge giveaway. So guys, just before we get to the giveaway, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe. You're definitely going to want to subscribe to this video when you see what the giveaway is. Leave us a like if you enjoy this content and hit those comments below, guys. I can't contain my excitement anymore, guys. The first club I'm going to reveal in my 2020 what's in the bag is my driver, which is the Taylormade Sim. You'll all know if you watch my channel regularly, I've really enjoyed this thing so far this year, so much so that I got professionally fitted for one by the guys at Taylormade. Thankfully, the guys at Taylormade have said that I can give one of these away. Not this one, because this one's mine, and I haven't been shouting "four left" quite as often. So guys, all I want you to do, I want you to like this video, I want you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, why not invite a mate and then you can maybe share it, or I don't know, like one can have the head, one can have the shaft. Let's just all make sure we do subscribe and like this video. And then I want you to comment below, guys, SIM, S-I-M, SIM, and then you're in the running. I'm going to make the draw for this giveaway in 10 days time, and it will be made on my community tab, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. I hope you win. I hope you all win, guys, although you can't all win, but I hope you all enter at least anyway. So let's talk specs on the Taylormade Sim Driver that I'm using. First swing of the day, that. Should definitely have had a few warm-ups before going after that. So the Taylormade Sim I'm using is 9 degree, and I've had this fitted, and you will see that I have the weight in the fade setting there. That's because my bad shot is left, and it just makes me feel as though I'm kind of maybe helping promote that little bit of a fade. Funny that, with it being in the fade setting. Anyway, I'm using the hazardous 6.5 low spin shaft. It is the smoke shaft, and I really like, to be honest, I really like how there's no kind of garish, it's not yellow or orange, or it's just grey. It has marked up actually there, which I'm not overly happy about, but that's probably me just not taking care of things as well as maybe I should. It is set ever so slightly lower. That's just to enable the face to tweak open a tiny bit, and that helps me again just feel like I'm going to try and eradicate that four left, that left side of the golf course, and it has done that so far. That and me putting in a bit of work in myself on the old game. I mean, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Four left, it wouldn't be a what's in the bag without a four left, would it? The next thing I'm going to talk to you about, guys, isn't a club, it is in fact the bag itself. Now, you'll all remember that last year I used the luminous green Mizuno bag and really enjoyed it. So much so that it kind of became a little bit synonymous with me walking down the left-hand tree line of holes. That actually, the zip broke on it, it had a lot of use, the ball pocket kept opening and closing and opening and closing and opening and closing for provisional golf balls. So that actually died. I tried to get the same colour, I couldn't, they'd sold out. And I do really enjoy this. So this is the Mizuno BR03, fantastic bag, not too heavy. Okay, it's a little bit heavy, but all golf bags are heavy, aren't they? And you'll also see in the Short Game Saturdays videos, the Titleist tour bag with the name on it. I absolutely love this thing, and I know Chris likes this as well. It was important to us that when we were doing the instructional videos, the teaching videos, the Short Game videos, we wanted to look as professional as possible. Not that a bag's going to do that, but it just gives it a little bit of extra panache, doesn't it? So really enjoy this. Not going to lie, I've never taken it on a golf course, but then it just looks great in like the side of a room or a video, doesn't it? So I'm going to try and keep it fairly nice as well. So once we've done a club from today's video, it will then go in the tour bag, and that way I can pretty much remember what I've told you about and what I haven't told you about. Logic. So guys, that is the bag section of the video done. Also guys, remember, if you do want to win that Sim Driver, comment below, leave us a like. You know, I'm going to leave this here just in shot. Comment below Sim, leave us a like, and also subscribe to this channel, and why not share it amongst your mates as well, because someone is going home you've already at home, someone is receiving a brand new Taylormade Sim or Sim Max Driver in your specs. Driver wise, I looked at a few others. I looked at the Mavricks, I looked at, to be honest, the Tour Edge driver was really good this year. The Mizuno was again outstanding, but I just really like the sound of the Taylormade, I like the look of the Taylormade. It works. And driver is quite a difficult one because there's so many on the market, there's so many fantastic drivers on the market, just like there are 3-woods. 3-wood wise, you will see that I still have the hazardous smoke shaft in there. This is again 6.5 low spin. This one's 70 gram in the 3-wood, and I've not spoke head covers either, have I? So the head cover is still the Masters head cover for the 3-wood. I absolutely love this. It's getting a little bit battered, but to be honest, I don't mind that. In fact, I quite like it. So the 3-wood, if you've been watching, hasn't changed. It is the Cobra Speedzone Tour 3. Pro 3? Tour 3. Tour 3. The main reason I'm using it is these rails on the bottom. Absolutely love them, as well as love the look of it on top. Just look at this. Oh, that's exactly what I want a 3-wood to look like. Small, sleek, black, nothing, no funky colours on it. It's funny because I really enjoy a funky looking driver, hence the colour scheme on the top of the Sim. But when it comes to a 3-wood, it has to just look traditional. It has to just look all black and just, well, pretty much exactly like this Cobra Speedzone Tour 3. Well, I've hit that good, but it's gone left again. Got the lefts today. We're playing later as well. This isn't boding well, to be honest. Settings for the Cobra Speedzone Tour 3-wood. You'll see that it is a 14-degree 3-wood. It's set on standard, and I don't have any other kind of adjustments on there. Last year, you'll remember that I did use the Callaway Epic Flash Sub-Zero 3-wood. Very much liked it. That was in a 10 size shaft, which was very similar to this hazardous 6.5 shaft. But for me, this just looks way better, and the rails on the bottom are magnificent. Although I have been topping this quite a lot, so yeah, maybe this could be the first thing out, but hopefully not. Let's try and smash one. There we go. There we go. Right, you go. Ooh, also driver head cover, which I didn't mention. And Harbour Town Links, what a place, my favourite course in the world. Some of my favourite golfing memories in the world as well, with the trip with Liam and the guys from Golf Mates. So both the head covers are from that trip. And they're the only head covers that are in my bag because there is no hybrid. I know, right? You can go in there. So the next longest club in my bag is the Taylormade P790 UDI 2-iron, shock horror with gaming, the hazardous shaft in here. This is a 6.0, a little bit softer. It's not by design, it's just what I got sent to test and absolutely loved it. This thing's fantastic. This thing, there's one big reason why I'm not gaming a hybrid this year, and it's not because I feel like I've improved dramatically with ball striking with longer irons. It's because this allows me to play a low one if I want to. I feel like I can play a high one if I want to. I can pretty much do things on demand with it that I can't do with a hybrid. I'm going to show you a low one first, almost a kind of stinger. Like that, just peeling away, pitching 220. What more do you want? But I can also, get ready for this, I can also play the high one. Sometimes, watch. There we go, nice and high, bullet straight. That's pitched 243 yards. And it's on the line as well. I'm going in the wrong bag here, but that's it's rather incredible. Check that out. Right guys, I'm not going to bore you too much with, definitely not a dirty towel, but I'm not going to bore you too much with all the irons. All the irons are exactly the same. They are Mizuno MP20 MB irons. You may remember that with the long irons, I did initially go HMB in 4 and 5 iron, and that's because when I did the fitting with Matt down at Mizuno, we kind of both agreed that maybe ball striking with 4 and 5 iron isn't where it used to be, and the HMB would have worked better. And it did for a brief spell. Then I started playing in the wind and felt like, to be honest, when I was hitting 5 iron, I was trying to just hit a hard 6 iron because I felt like I could control the flight more. So I changed into the 4 and 5 iron in the MB, and to be honest, I've never looked back. I've been striking these really well, a little bit like that. Just getting everything that I want from them really, so really happy with those. The one difference is I couldn't get the grips in green, so these have got the red MMC Align behind them. The rest of the clubs, 6 iron to pitching wedge, do have the green MMC Align on, but apart from that they're all exactly the same. They all have the True Temper AMT X100 shaft in there, which is the advanced mass technology, so they're all weighted slightly differently, and I really, really, really like these. Oh, yes please. For me, these are the best looking irons on the market. They're just so simple, they're so traditional looking, really, really like them. Mizuno MP20 MBs, you guys are in the bag. Starting to fill up nicely now. So now we get on to the wedges, and wedges, guys, if you have watched my channel a lot, you will know, you must know, surely. You must know that me and Chris were lucky enough to go and spend some time with the main man himself, Mr. Bob Vokey, out in Spain, and we actually got fitted for these, and he showed us kind of all the different grinds, the different bouncers, and to be honest, it was one of the best golfing experiences I've ever had. What a lovely bloke, what a knowledgeable bloke. What he doesn't know about wedges properly isn't worth knowing. So these I've got, as you'll see here, in a 50 degree, a 56 degree, and a 60 degree, and I have been keeping them cleaner than that, I promise. But specs wise, I've gone for the full stealth look. As you can see here, we've got the black dynamic gold S400 shaft in there. 56 degree is an S grind, 10 degree bounce. I'll have to check the other ones. I'm pretty sure the 50 degree is an 8 degree bounce F grind, and the 60 degree is also 8 degree bounce in the M grind. I really like the 60 degree because I can just open it up and that M grind sits nice and low to the ground, so I can play those nice soft safety shots when I hit it, let's be fair, everywhere pretty much. And I've actually been using the 56 degree a lot more after the lessons I've been having with Chris. If you've not seen Chris's channel, I'll link that somewhere in this video. And actually, to say these are a black finish, I'm really impressed with how little they've worn on the face. I've hit a lot of bunker shots with this, and you can't really tell, to be fair. I had one real close call with the 60. You know, if you have a black golf club, the last thing you want to do is put a mark on the toe, and there was like a real close call like here. Not good, but they're the wedges, so they're safely in the bag. And there's one club left, guys. I'll take the glove off because I always put with the glove off. Putter wise, I did a video on this last week, I think. It's a good one. It's a real good one. So you'll all have seen that really early on this year, I bought off eBay a Scotty Cameron Circle T putter, and I really like it. I've been putting well with it, but I didn't want to keep using it, if that makes sense, because I don't want to ping it, I don't want to mark it, I don't want it to get stolen. So it's sitting pride of place in my office next to the framed Vokey wedge. I haven't framed the putter. So I basically got the brand new Scotty Cameron Newport 2 Special Select in the right specs for me. So I've got this in 35 inches. For me, that makes me stand a little bit taller. It makes the handle get a little bit forward. And again, with the lessons with Chris that I've been having on my putting, this is pretty much exactly what I want to see. The head shape is just like what I used as a junior golfer. So really like that. Really, to be honest, just love the shape of it. It's that old school answer shape. I'm going to put loads of montages of me holding puts on now because there's no point me really putting in here, and I have been putting quite well with this, so really enjoying this. This one took a while to come because of lockdown and things like that, but now we've got it. The bag's complete. I'm sure you'll all agree now that this golf bag is set up to hopefully play some pretty good golf for the rest of 2020. Hopefully we're going to get abroad and play. Hopefully we're going to get back to some normality soon, but I'm really pleased with what I've built. I can't imagine anything is going to change anytime soon. Yeah, really happy with it. So guys, I can't believe I've nearly finished my what's in the bag. I've not even shown you what's in the bag. So glove wise, not gonna lie, I'll use anything. Golf ball wise, you'll all know that I've really been enjoying the Taylormade picks so far this year. I'm going to do a full video, like a long-term review on those, so if you want to see that, make sure you don't miss it. But long story short, quite enjoying those. T-pegs, a lot of kind of wrappers. Yeah, I eat a lot of rubbish on the golf course. That was from breakfast the other day. Some Mizuno ball that I was testing the other day, if you saw that. I really need to keep this bag tidier, in fairness. Oh, a banana. So my mum will be happy if you're watching. Banana. That's for, yeah, I'm not, well, I'll probably stay in there and go mouldy, to be fair. And I think, guys, apart from a bit of filming equipment, there's some in there actually. Party rings. Apart from that, I suppose that's kind of it. So, party rings. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below Sim to be in the chance with winning your own Taylormade Sim or Sim Max Driver of your choosing. Apart from that, guys, thanks for the support so far. It really does mean the world. I know I say this in most videos and I kind of thank you, and it probably goes, you probably just think, oh, he's just saying that. I'm not just saying it. It really does mean the world to me that you all keep watching, you all keep commenting, you all keep liking, you start subscribing. And apart from that, let me know what other content you want to see, guys. Guys, that's it. thank you so much. And as always, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going playing now, so I need to put this back in the other. I don't know why I've done this. Don't know why I've done this. Anyway, yeah, you guys get yourself off if you want. I need to get back on with this.